Anyways, before I get started with this video, go ahead and give this guy on Twitter a follow, because they pretty much gave me probably the most positive experience you could probably ever experience on Twitter, like, in all honesty. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I now also have a Twitter. I mean, I've had one for a while. You can follow me there if you want. I'm gonna try and use it more regularly. I'm gonna use it to kind of, I guess, you know, promote videos and just make random posts. So if you want to see, you know, stuff like this, or even this, you know who to follow. But anyways, guys, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sandy here. You know, I thought the United States was already stupid enough when it came to ridiculous laws getting passed, and apparently Australia's jumping onto the dumb laws getting passed, you know? Because, you know, if you guys already don't know, with the United States, they actually passed that law where you can actually face jail time if you actually, you know, get any DMCA strikes on Twitch, so, you know, that's just absolutely fantastic. But apparently Australia's jumping into this amazing bandwagon of very stupid laws by passing a law where you can get fined up to $100,000 in Australian money. I don't know how that converts into US dollars, but it's probably still a lot. But you can get fined a whole bunch of money for basically trolling people on the internet. Let's just kind of take a look at this little clip here where they kind of explain it and kind of explain how it's apparently supposed to work.
Online trolls are on notice. Anyone caught posting abusive content could now be fined more than $100,000 as part of a planned federal government crackdown. Live now to political reporter Kerry Yaxley. Kerry, when will these laws be passed?
Okay, so let's just really get started here. Okay, so first of all, they're planning on doing this for online stuff. Keep in mind, online, people can literally be from anywhere across the world. I'm fairly certain someone in Zimbabwe probably has access to a computer and probably uses Twitter at some point. Like, let's just be fair to ourselves here.
Well, Kate, first the government wants community feedback on the legislation before it introduces it into the parliament, which it intends to do next year. So if social media platforms or websites fail to take down material that is offensive, they can be fined up to $500,000. Trolls can also be fined over $100,000. The communication minister says that these laws will complement what the police do to crack down on cyber harassment. Currently, if a child is subjected to bullying online, the E-Safety Commissioner can act by ordering the platform to take down abuse. The government basically wants that expanded to adults as well. So if an adult is subjected to seriously harmful content, the E-Safety Commissioner, they can approach the E-Safety Commissioner and she can make that order.
Alright, well, I mean, with that explanation, it pretty much kind of opens up a huge can of worms. I'm genuinely surprised that, you know, at least I'm hoping that the citizens of Australia are actually understanding, you know, the massive problem here. So first of all, you know, they pointed out how online trolling is apparently going to lead to a $100,000 fine, which is pretty much one of the big issues here. There's a whole bunch of other issues, but let's just kind of first focus on online trolling here. Like, here's the thing, at this point, there's really, like, a very loose definition of what online trolling is. Like, if you make someone angry on the internet, you could possibly be considered a troll. Like, this is obviously something that can just be easily abused. Like, I'm seeing this as something that, down the line, is just going to be a thing that, like, people are just going to be using as, like, fuel to a fire, if you will. Like, let's just be fair to ourselves here. That's just probably going to be how it's going to function. Second of all, you know, if sites refuse to take down things that are offensive, I mean, different things are offensive to different people. Something that's offensive to me may not be offensive to someone else. Like, something being offensive in this day and age is extremely subjective. So that's another thing that could be very easily abused down the line. Like, this entire thing is something that can be easily abused if you really begin to look at it from all these different angles. There's just so many problems with this that I genuinely cannot believe that they genuinely think that this is a good law to pass. But then again, you know, I guess stupid laws are pretty much kind of the new trend here during December, during the final, you know, during the final stretch of the year, if you will. During the final stretch into 2021, apparently just stupid laws are going to be passed all across the world. That's basically it. You know, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, what you want me to talk about next, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more content like this. This has been Sandy, and have yourselves a nice day.
Sort of say goodbye. See you again sometime. La da 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 da. の瞬間が宝物君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかったマジよかった